Hi, my name is Ev. Welcome to Buddy Is Not in Charge, and welcome to Salthill. So this is on the Galway Bay. Those are the Clare Hills ahead of you. We're going for a little walk this morning. Here I am. This is my hotel room in the Galway Bay Hotel. So you obviously do not want to see the likes of me, so I'm going to try and do my level best not to be shown in the images. So we have a nice walk-in shower. We have a WC, which is very nice. Lovely. I will be definitely taking a part of that. We're coming down now and we're going to have a look and see. We have here a single and a double bed, which is way beyond what I need. But have a look at the view. So you'll have to excuse the sun coming in the window, but I could definitely live with that view. So yeah, I'm going to be very comfortable here, and yeah, we shall let you know what the bed is like tomorrow morning. We have a luggage rack. We have a nice desk for working on. We have a seating area and flat screen TV. This is costing me €141 through booking.com, and it does include breakfast in the morning, and it also is included an hour in the swimming pool and the sauna. So I think I'll be availing of that. These have to be booked though in advance because apparently it is a bit restricted in space. There are people in there swimming. Because I'm travelling on my own, I will not go into the sea. I'm going to walk out there. That's the Blackrock tower, diving tower. We're going to walk out to there this morning, and then I'm going to go through a little park. Another information board along the promenade. And it all really is about this diving board, which is very famous. So in 1885, locals decided to make a makeshift diving board here, and in 1904 or 5, the Urban Council managed to get right away organised and leased, and in the 1950s this more permanent structure was constructed. And this is Blackrock Cottage, and it is now a cafe. Of course I went for paddle. This is a Circle of Life garden, and we're going to walk through it. It's really to commemorate people who have donated organs so that others may live. It is quite lovely and a lovely way to honour people. So beneath this large rock is a time capsule commemorating Galway's 500th year. So it was set there in 1984 and it's not to be opened until 2484. So that will be interesting to see how the world has changed. This rock is from Ellis Island in New York, and having been in New York, I know that there is a cottage which came from the west of Ireland where we are now. So it's nice to have that little bit of circle of life in the park, a circle of life. And so this stone, which is the pale one, is represented by a stone from the grounds of the Groote Hospital in Cape Town. So where Dr. Christian Bernard performed the first heart transplant in 1967. Yesterday I walked 21 kilometres. So it said on my phone. So today I'm just going to take it a little bit easier. So Asian heritage is represented by a stone from southeast India, where Gandhi began his work. I just can't get away from all these colours. They're absolutely spectacular. So we're now at Furbo. We're now in the Gaeltacht, which is an Irish-speaking area. Again, we're still on Galway Bay. Hopefully you might be able to see a ferry out there. Hang on a moment and we'll see if we can bring them up. Yeah, so that ferry is going out to the Aran Islands, and they are over in that direction. Hopefully you can see them. There's dark blobs. We're Spideal, and this information board talks about the Enchanted Island, and it's called Il Brazil, which you can see here. It is recorded on maps, however it hasn't been seen since 1872, called an Enchanted Island, and it could occasionally be seen from Connemara coasts. All I can see are the Aran Islands, but you never know, it could very well have been there, and just with a seismic event it disappeared. At Owl's graveyard, Ev is going in. I love these places. I came into this lovely little graveyard, and virtually all the gravestones are lying down, with an odd cross which is standing up. Very unusual for Ireland, but we are in a maritime area where a lot of people would have been fishing, and then of course you'd have the storms and the high winds, so maybe that's the reason. I will find out and I'll put it in the notes. This is Kilenda in Spideal, St Enda's Church. You can't be in Connemara without your thatched cottage. This is a lovely grave for the parish priest, Thomas O'Cavon. This is another of Nimmo's piers. He constructed a number of them between Clifton and Galway. The name Spideal comes from the Irish for hospital, Spideal. This is where we are going to say goodbye to you in Spideal, in County Galway, and I am on my way home. So thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you again soon.